Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. For fans of the young and the restless, the name Abby Newman conjures images of high drama, family loyalty, heartbreak, and resilience. The daughter of Victor Newman and Ashley Abbott, Abby's storylines have long stood at the crossroads of Genoa City's most iconic family legacies. But lately, her absence has left fans wondering, where is Abby Newman, and more importantly, will Melissa Ordway ever return to the canvas? We sat down with Melissa Ordway, the fan-favorite actress who has portrayed Abby since 2013, to get the full story. What followed was a revealing and heartfelt conversation that not only addressed Abby's future but gave fans a deeper glimpse into what goes on behind the scenes of their favorite soap. And trust us, what she said will shock even the most seasoned Y&R fans. It started quietly. A few episodes without Abby. A few scenes where she was mentioned in passing but never shown. Whispers in online forums began to rise like a tide. Is Melissa Ordway leaving? Has Abby been written out? And then, nothing. No official statements. No dramatic farewell scenes. Just silence. When people started messaging me asking where I was, I honestly didn't realize how much they were paying attention. Melissa laughs. Sometimes in this business, you're on a break and you assume the storyline will pick up again. But with soaps, every second you're off screen, fans are wondering. Indeed, in a genre where on-screen time often equates to relevance, the absence of Abby Newman created a vacuum. And in a world where every whisper becomes a headline, speculation took over. So, what really happened? Melissa leans forward, her tone more serious now. There was no big falling out. No hidden agenda. The writers just needed time to focus on other characters. It's part of the ebb and flow of storytelling. But that doesn't mean it was easy. As an actor, you want to be working. You want to be telling stories. I love playing Abby. She's complicated, and her family dynamic alone is enough to keep me on my toes every day. So, yeah, I missed her. I missed Genoa City. The soap world is no stranger to rotating story arcs, but Abby's absence has been especially noticeable given how central she was to major plots in recent years: her marriage and divorce with Chancellor, the birth of baby Dominic, the betrayal by Devon and Amanda, and her efforts to become a powerful figure in the Newman family. Melissa shares, Abby has evolved so much. I mean, we've seen her go from the naked heiress to a businesswoman and mother. That's a huge journey. And I think there's still so much left to explore. The real bombshell came when Melissa teased the possibility of a massive twist. What if Abby returned, but wasn't the same? We blinked. Was she talking about a character change? A recast? No, I mean emotionally. Psychologically. Abby has been through so much. What if she came back and she wasn't willing to play nice anymore? Imagine this: Abby Newman, disillusioned and furious, returns from a long absence with a chip on her shoulder. She's no longer the peacekeeper. No longer the girl trying to please both Newman and Abbott legacies. Instead, she's a storm, one that could shake Genoa City to its core. Melissa grins, that's the story I want to tell next. She even floated a tantalizing idea: Abby returning to claim full custody of Dominic, throwing the current truce between Devon and Chance into chaos. Or Abby staging a corporate coup, determined to carve her own empire beyond Newman Enterprises. And Jabot, I think Abby's earned the right to not be the good girl anymore. Let her be bold. Let her be ruthless, even dangerous. Now that's a comeback. One of the most striking parts of the conversation was Melissa's deep gratitude to fans. And it's clear that their passion influences how stories are told. You guys are the heartbeat of this show, she says directly. Without fans fighting for their favorite characters, pushing for returns or storylines, we wouldn't exist. She recalls how viewers rallied after Abby's surrogacy storyline, or how they passionately debated the Devon-Chance-Abby triangle. Those discussions matter even in the writer's room. There's a sense of community with Y&R fans that's unlike anything else. I'm constantly amazed by how invested people are in these characters. So, is Abby's story over? Not a chance, Melissa says with confidence. She's just taking a breath. Let's be honest, Abby Newman has always been caught in a tug-of-war, between the Newmans and the Abbotts, between personal loyalty and business ambition, between love and betrayal. And perhaps that's what makes her so compelling. She represents all the things that could go right and wrong when you're born into privilege, Melissa reflects. She has a huge heart. She wants to do the right thing. But that doesn't mean she won't break the rules when pushed. Indeed, Abby's legacy is still being written. Whether she becomes a business mogul, a vengeful mother, or even a new villainess in disguise, the possibilities are endless. You haven't seen the last of her, Melissa promises. Not by a long shot. While nothing is officially confirmed, Melissa's words and tone make it clear she's ready. The fans are ready. And with Y&R continuing to surprise and innovate, Abby's return might be the shakeup Genoa City doesn't know it needs. So, what would Melissa say if the call came tomorrow? She smiles. I'd say, what time do I report to set? For longtime fans and new viewers alike, that's the kind of hope they've been waiting for. Because if the young and the Restless has taught us anything, it's this: no one ever stays gone for long. Especially not a Newman. Especially not an Abbott. Especially not Abby.